Now, we talked about the, electric vehicle and autonomous earlier. Obviously, you got the special report, link below, londonreal.tv/invest. That's kind of a new sector to look at. 10 years ago, you wouldn't have necessarily looked at that sector.
Right.
How do you adjust your mentality to look at something like that? And why did you change to where that was interesting to you?
Yeah. Part of it is I guess I just got older and wiser. Part of it is underperforming. This long bull market got pretty frustrating. Trailing the market and having your investors think you suck focuses the mind, so that's the dilemma every investor faces. Of course, is change. Are you just responding to short-term external stimuli that can lead you in the wrong direction, or is it that you just need to expand and open your mind and so forth? So notice that when I talk about my enthusiasm for electric vehicles and autonomous vehicles, I'm not saying run out and buy the popular stock everybody else is buying, Tesla. I'm instead looking for things that are outside the radar screen of every random retail investor that's pumping up Tesla stocks. So you have to have a broad toolkit to be a successful investor. You need to understand strategy and marketing and competition, and you need to be able to read financial statements and calculate return on equity and return on assets and free cash flow. You need that kind of toolkit. You need to have experience in a lot of different industries. And you also need the emotional toolkit and understand all the behavioral finance stuff. And I think you need a growth investor's toolkit and you need a value investor's toolkit. And having been trained by Buffett and Munger early in my career, I really only had the value investor's toolkit. And the last 11 years where value investing, traditional value investing is vastly underperformed traditional growth investing, it was really underscored for me, hey, you better learn how to think like a growth investor as well as like a value investor. And people who can do both, who have a big toolkit, are the ones who are going to be most successful.
Hi, my name is Brian Rose, and I've just wrapped filming of an exclusive video with Whitney Tilson, the American investor, author, and founder of Empire Financial Research, about some exciting investment opportunities in the electric vehicle and autonomous driving space.
When revolutionary new technologies come along, they follow an S-curve like that. And I think we're in the very early, right about to hit that inflection point with both electric and autonomous vehicles in a way that, I could see in 10 years where more than half of all the cars sold will be both electric and pretty much self-driving, if not full level 5, certainly level 4.
Whitney has been called the prophet by CNBC because of his uncanny ability to predict the future with his investment advice. And our video will not be available on YouTube or anywhere else but the link below.
It's an incredibly exciting area, and I don't think people fully appreciate how quickly it's going to happen.
Look, we've all seen the massive moves in Tesla stock recently, and yet most of us missed it. But Whitney has 5 special investment ideas that the general public have never heard of that will allow you to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in the electric vehicle and autonomous driving space.
Think of the implications for auto insurance if computers are driving cars. Hopefully, almost 40,000 Americans die every year on the roads, and many, many more are injured.
The truth is, this sector is going to change everything, from energy to automotive to insurance, even saving hundreds of thousands of lives due to car accidents every single year. And because you are a London Real viewer, I've managed to get you free access to his groundbreaking special investment report through the link below.
We're rushing to finish our research and write it up and get it out because all the publicity with Tesla stock ripping is drawing attention to the whole sector, and we want to get our report out quickly so that our readers and subscribers can take advantage of some of the other stocks that investors haven't yet picked up on and haven't yet tripled, but we think have that kind of potential.
Whitney says that we should expect exponential growth in this sector, much like we saw with the introduction of the iPhone in 2007. Imagine being an investor in Apple back then. How much would you have made? So click on the link below or go to londonreal.tv/invest to watch our video and download your copy of this free report. Unfortunately, I've been limited to the number of people who can have access, so act now and get your free copy to take advantage of this incredible investment opportunity.